I had a question about a design that I had stitched in one of my videos. I'll show you which one. Give me a second. This little Greek key right here. The question was, is it a repeating design? It is not. But I thought I could play with it and see if I could get it to repeat, and I'll show you how I will do it. Okay, so on the B79, you're going to come over here to the info button. If you want it to repeat and go vertical instead of horizontal, you're going to go over here to the rotate 90 degrees. Puts that right there, so now your start point is there. Now we're going to close out of that, and then we're going to go in here, and we're going to add that again. See, it's done the same thing. So with this is highlighted, you're going to hit that info button again, and you're going to rotate that sucker again 90 degrees. Actually, it has both of them, but they're layered on top of each other right now, so you can't see it. And you're going to, you can zoom that in. So we're going to, it may not like, yeah, there we go. And if you need to adjust, you're going to close out of there, and you can size these bad boys down. Hit that info button again. You're going to go to this sizing button, and you can drop it to 20%. It takes a minute, so hold on. So I've got this one sized down. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing with the other one. You're going to highlight the one you want, and then you're going to come over here and size it down. So you see how that has, this is your crosshair. That red dot in the center is the center of your design, and that's the little box it kind of likes you to stay in, but you don't have to, as long as you don't go outside these lines right here. So I'm going to move these around. That's about as close as I can get it. So if you touch that guy right there, it's going to highlight the whole thing. So you can see that that is what we've got for lining it up together. As you can see, you still have space here. If you have a bigger hoop, there we go. So you see I have the medium. If you have the large hoop, you can use the large hoop. And the largest is, okay, there we go. So the largest is 160 by 260, which is 6 inches by 10 inches. We're going to go ahead and stitch this out now. So here's where I tell you, make sure when you're using more than one of something, make sure that they're falling in order when you group them. I did not realize that this, I had messed up the order. So it's stitching one, and then it's going to go back and do the center, and hopefully I got it right. Yeah, I added a third one because I wanted to see how it would work and if I could get 3 in this hoop, and as you can see, I have. So that's how you can do a repeating pattern. I hope that was helpful.